Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm going to be answering some questions about scoliosis. Let me preface this by saying I was diagnosed at the age of 9, wore a brace, and had surgery. So I'm well acquainted with this lovely little disease known as scoliosis. So here we go. Question number 1. Can you be born with scoliosis? Unfortunately, yes, you can be. It's rare, but it happens. Now, typically what you're going to see is a diagnosis during early adolescence, somewhere around 7, 8, 9 years old. So, can you be born with it? Yes, you can. Now, there's another question that I find really fascinating, and that is there any genetic component to scoliosis? Yes, there is. They have identified a gene called CHD7, and this is very, very new information. Now, I don't have enough information on it to give you the best answer possible. So that's something that you would need to talk to your child's pediatrician or scoliosis surgeon about. But yes, they have identified a gene, and hopefully that'll give us a leg up, and we'll be seeing some pretty neat stuff in the future to help prevent curves getting worse, something of that nature. Now, third question I get is what kind of braces are there? And I will be very honest, I wore a Boston brace. This was back in the day. So, yeah. I wore a Boston brace. Back then, a lot of kids wore the Milwaukee brace as well. Now, I think they're using mostly the Charleston brace, and it's worn mostly at night. The braces that I had back in the day, you wore them 23 hours a day. And you would get that 1 hour where it was, if you wanted to go swimming during the summer, or if you were going to, do some yoga or gymnastics and then take a shower, you got that 1 hour out of your brace. So you made that hour count. I mean, seriously. I would do anything and everything down to the last second before I had to put that thing back on. Okay. Number 4, surgery. Yeah, I had surgery. It's not as bad as you would think. Now mine is fused from T2 to L3 with the Isola cross-link system. I had my surgery 15 years ago. Different doctors are going to use different kinds of rods. Some of it depends on your severity of your curve, the size of, your weight, the size of your body. Children, a lot of times, and very small adults, they'll use a system called K2M. And it's a good system. But, there's so many variables involved, so that's something you're really going to need to ask your surgeon. Another question, can you have children with rods in your back? Answer to that, you sure can. A friend of mine had twins with rods in her back. My recommendation, and my own doctor's recommendation, was if I wanted to have children, to go to a high-risk OB-GYN and have him talk to my Scoliosis surgeon. I decided not to do that, but that's just me. No kiddos for this girl. And last but not least is screening. Typically, where I live, you're screened once in elementary school, once in junior high. If your kids are not being screened for scoliosis, ask their pediatrician to do so. It's really, really important. And it's just something I highly recommend, and it can save a lot of pain down the line. So, those are the questions. If you have any others, let me know, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Talk to y'all later. Bye.